The concept of dematerialization was introduced through the Depositories Act 1996. However, it gained momentum in the year 2018 after the notification of the SEBI dated 28 March 2018 banning the transfer of shares in physical form by the companies irrespective of them being listed, delisted or unlisted except in the case of transmission of shares, which came into effect from 1st April 2019. This compelled the companies as well as the individuals to opt for the conversion of physical shares to Demat. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. I am Shubhangi Jain and today I would be discussing about the procedure for converting physical shares to Demat in order to clarify the process and enable the safe and secure transactions. Firstly, what is Demat? Demat, also referred to as dematerialization, is the process of electronically holding physical shares, bonds and mutual funds. Now, what is the need of conversion of physical shares to Demat? First, the need to keep the physical share certificate securely due to the risk of theft, destruction or misplacement of the same. The time-consuming transactions in case of physical share certificate which can be completed quickly with the help of Demat account. The attraction of the stamp duty payment on the physical shares which is avoidable in case of dematerialized shares. Now, what are the documents required for the conversion of physical shares to Demat? First, identity proof such as Aadhaar card, PAN card, voter ID, driving license, etc. Second, residence proof such as lease deed or rent agreement, electricity or telephone bills. Third, the passbook or the bank statement that is not older than 3 months. Original copy of the physical share certificate. It must be noted that the share certificate must be in good condition in terms of legibility and otherwise. Request form fill in the prescribed manner. The applicant is required to fill the separate forms in case of holding shares of different companies. The applicant must ensure to deface each page of the share certificate by mentioning surrendered for dematerialization, acknowledgement slip in respect of the surrender of shares. Now, what is the process of conversion of physical shares in the Demat account? The process of conversion of physical shares to Demat can be broadly classified into two stages. First, opening of a Demat account and second, request for the dematerialization of the shares. The first step in the first stage of the dematerialization is opening a beneficiary account with a depository participant. The depository participant must be duly registered with SEBI and the depository participants act as an intermediary between the shareholders and the depository. The Demat account can be opened by completing the following steps. Filing the application form for opening Demat account. The applicant is required to fill out the application form with the depository participant in the prescribed manner. Next, providing the essential documents for KYC verification. The next step is the submission of the necessary documents for the opening of the Demat account. Signing the agreement with the depository participant. After providing the essential documents, the applicant must sign the agreement with the DP along with the payment of requisite charges. The agreement comprises of the duties of both the parties, the applicant and the depository agent. Verification of the documents by the depository. The depository participant shall verify all the documents submitted by the applicant to check the adequacy and accuracy of the documents. Issue of the Demat account number. Upon the depository's successful verification of the documents, the participant's application for opening of an account shall be approved and the applicant shall be provided with a unique Demat account number for the conversion of physical shares to Demat. Surrender of the physical share certificate. Upon successfully opening the Demat account, the next step is surrendering the physical share certificate. After the surrender of the physical share certificate, the second stage of the process of conversion of physical to Demat must be initiated, that is, seeking the request form, wherein For the first step, the applicant must seek the DRF request form from the depository participant to surrender the share certificate. Second, submission of the request form. The applicant must submit the form after mentioning the required details along with the signature and attaching the physical share certificate with the form. Verification of DRF by the depository participant. After the submission of the form shall be verified by the depository participant to ensure the absence of any discrepancies. Approval by the registrar and share transfer agent. After the successful verification of the request form by the depository agent, the form shall be forwarded to the RTA by the depository participant for final approval. Transfer of shares to the Demat account. In case the registrar and share transfer agent approves the request, the physical share certificates of the shareholder shall be destroyed and the amount of the shares shall be transferred to the Demat account of the shareholder. Now, what are the advantages of Demat? There are numerous advantages of dematerialization such as convenience. Demat facilitates in the electronic settlement of transaction, eliminate the problem of the physical presence of the shareholder during the transaction, as he can do the same via any electronic device. Easy fund transfer. Linking the Demat account with the bank account allows the transfer of funds electronically without the hassle of manually drawing the check in this regard, which makes the fund transfer quite convenient and safe. Safety. The Demat account helps in a safe and secure alternative for transactions that eliminate the risk of destruction, theft or misplacement of the shares, unlike in case of physical shares. Facility of nomination. A Demat account allows choosing a nominee to handle the Demat account in case of any inability on the part of the account holder. This helps to avoid the misuse of the shares of the shareholder in the best way possible. Paperless. One of the most significant benefits of using a Demat account is eliminating the need of paper as the shares are held in electronic form. This has also proven to reduce companies' administrative costs and promote a sustainable environment. Loan facility. The Demat account allows the account holder to avail loan against the dematerialized shares, and they can even be kept as collateral for the loan, making it an excellent option for availing loans. Monitoring. A Demat account enables the monitoring of the portfolio from anywhere. This flexibility improves the chances of earning profits by the shareholders due to increased participation and interest of the shareholder. Receiving corporate benefits with ease. Demat account eases the process of receiving various corporate benefits like interest, refunds, dividends, etc. All the benefit amount gets directly credited into the Demat account. Moreover, other benefits like stock split, bonus shares, rights, shares, etc. get directly updated in the Demat account. Elimination of the problem of odd lots. Prior to the introduction of the Demat account, the shares and securities could be traded in a specified quantity only, making it impossible to sell the desired number of shares by the shareholders, which are eliminated with the introduction of dematerialization, which allows the sale of the desired quantity of the shares. Serves multiple purposes. The Demat account enables the holding of the shares and debentures together with purchasing and selling mutual funds, government bonds, exchange traded funds, etc. It can be concluded that the procedure of conversion of physical shares to Demat has always been misinterpreted as a complex and tedious task. On the contrary, the whole process is quite simple. It focuses on safeguarding the interests of the investors by providing them a safe and secure alternative for carrying out trading in the stock market. The conversion must not be viewed as a regulatory obligation but as a chance to enhance the trading experience. That's all for the video. I hope you found it informative. Please subscribe to the channel for more such content, and in case of any query, contact Enterslice.